Hey, what's happening, everyone? Welcome to this week's Bandai Hangout. I'm Justin Cavender, and joining me this week, filling in for both Dave, actually for everyone, filling in for Dave and AJ and Brian, we have Anthony. How you doing today, Anthony?
Doing really well.
So, none of us know what you do here, so why don't you go ahead and share with the crowd what it is that Anthony brings to the table at Bandai?
Yeah, so my name's Anthony, and I work in our sales department. I've been with the company for 9 years now, so I've been doing this a long time. And yeah, first time
I
doing
love
this
it.
with you.
Thank you so much for joining us. It was a last-minute addition, and you saved the day. Not all heroes wear capes,
Yeah.
and I really appreciate it. But thank you all so much for tuning in. It's not a lot going on right now. It's the holiday season, and so I think there's maybe 10 of us in the building right now.
10, yeah, something like that.
So we just thought we'd have like a little fun time. We've partnered with our friends over at Big Bad Toy Store, and we want to just kind of go over some of the amazing deals that they have for Black Friday weekend.
Nice.
And yeah, I mean, it's Thanksgiving. When you're done eating, you're gonna cruise on your little phone there, start scrolling through some apps, start buying some stuff, making some irresponsible decisions, maybe. But when it's basically, it would be fiscally irresponsible not to buy stuff when it's on sale, right? So I mean, that's a good way to look at it. So something to always think about. So I think what we can do here is just, let me share screen really fast. Make sure I don't have anything even remotely amazing up there for people to see. And we'll get started. Present. Let's share screen. We'll go ahead and do the whole screen, right?
Yeah,
full transparency, right? Let's go that way. Can you guys see? Everyone sees? Okay. So, Big Bad Toy Store. You see we got the cool little shirts here. And what's it say? Santa, just add to my pile of loot.
Yeah.
So I'm sure most of the people in chat are familiar with Big Bad Toy Store. They're a remarkable partner of ours. And they have this cool pile of loot system to where you can just add stuff to your pile and then ship it all at once. So instead of paying shipping one time, you just go ahead and keep it in the warehouse for a hot minute, put it on ice, as it were, and then I'll take a big old box of loot when all my stuff's in and just pay for the shipping one time. So that works out pretty good. But you can see that they have a lot going on. If we just click on the top here, I think we're all updated. But they have a Black Friday Deals Week going on right now, which is always super cool. Everyone loves to save. And what I like to do when I'm checking out Bandai stuff is I'll just go straight to a Bandai Namco product and then click on Bandai Namco. And then I know where everything is. And then they even have cool filters in place. But you can see, I mean, they have so much stuff. You're looking at over 4,600 figures and over 900 model kits, 700 toys. You got a plethora of goodies. Yes. So if your tree is big enough, I dare say you could make it all fit if you tried. The little can-do attitude doesn't hurt anyone, right? You go into filters, and then you can go even onto discounts, and then go high to low. And then you can just scroll to your heart's content to figure out what it is that you want to get. Because sometimes it just helps seeing a photo and being like, you know what? I didn't even know that existed. Now I have to have it. Has that ever happened to you where you were just walking through a store, you were cruising online, and you're like, I didn't know they made these, and then you just bought it?
Yeah, that's me doing groceries. Yeah, I know what I'm supposed to buy, but then I buy other things.
Right.
I didn't know they existed.
You're like, that's a new flavored chip. I have to try this.
Yep.
No, that's great. So for the holidays, is there any particular like go-to movies that you watch during the holidays?
During the holidays, I just watch a bunch of action movies.
Oh, okay.
Particularly like Jackie Chan movies.
Oh, perfect.
They're just fun to watch.
You like it where he's just pounding face and beating the hell out of people?
Yeah. Recently, I just watched. Gosh, what was the movie?
Jingle All the Way. Yeah. The Turbo Man, though.
Yeah.
Those are my cookies. Yeah,
that was fun. So
where's my stuff sharing? Okay, right there. Yeah, no, 100%. I was that with like Lord of the Rings because they all came out in December, so that became like my holiday movies. You know, it's some weird thing in my brain, I guess. I think Harry Potter movies, same thing. A lot of them came out in like November, December, so it was around the holidays. So I was like, I'll put these on.
I should try doing that, looking at what came out in December.
Yeah.
make that as a.
Sometimes it's just whatever feels right, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, there's your people that just have to watch like Christmas Vacation or Die Hard or whatever.
Oh yeah,
And then you're just like, no, Jackie Chan for me. I love it. I think what was that one where he goes to like Brooklyn or something like that? No, I'm sorry. Jackie Chan, not not John McClane.
Rumble in the Bronx.
Rumble in the Bronx.
Yeah,
That's what it was. It was Bronx.
my all-time favorite.
The
movie.
Bronx. Yeah. And that was, I think, my first Jackie Chan movie because that one made it out west.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
I think that one also was my first.
Yeah,
that was his big blow up for America.
Yeah, 100%. He gets like run over by like a hovercraft or something.
Yes.
Oh, that's funny. But yeah, so Big Bad Toy Store, it's a great place to get your figures, your model kits, your collectibles, you name it, they got it. Their inventory is massive. And we like toys just as much as the next person. So, we do a lot of our shopping on Big Bad Toy Store. You can't beat the $4 shipping rate. That is incredible. And they're going to take great care of it. So if it's some big old monstrous thing in a giant box, you know that it's going to arrive safely in packaging. Whereas there are some retailers that'll just slap a shipping label on that box
and then just
kick it out the door. And then you got like an Ace Ventura situation where you're just beating the hell out of the box the whole way to the door. And you're just like, there's a story here, and I would love to see it. But yeah, is there a Christmas that you can remember where there was a toy that you wanted so bad and you either did or did not get it?
I'm sure there's many toys that I wanted to buy, or that I wanted for Christmas. But there is one that I was pretty happy that I did get from my parents. It was a Transformers toy, specifically from the Transformers Armada series.
Oh, sure.
So I got the Optimus Prime, and I remember my brother also got one, but it was Megatron. So we would play with both of them because it's Optimus and Megatron, right? So.
Did you take care of your toys, or did you like tie them to your ceiling fan or put firecrackers on? Stuff like that?
They would fly.
Yeah.
They would fly all the time.
That's rad. Anytime it rained, I would always go outside and have like my G.I. Joes in the mud and stuff like that.
Or like with Optimus, I'd take him to like a dirt patch or something. I was just like,
right.
Yeah.
You're like, what? He's a truck.
Yeah.
You gotta go off road.
I mean, that's toys. You
right.
Play, right?
Yeah. But toys are meant to be played with, right? I remind myself that when my 3-year-old son picks up something of mine, and I'm just like quietly just like screaming in my head. I'm like, no, don't break that. But he's usually pretty good about it. Yeah. But you never know. I remember one time I had the original Voltron, and I got it when I was a kid, and I had it all like growing up, and then in college it was in my closet, and then I came home one weekend and I saw it there, and I picked it up and I dropped it and landed right on like the Black Lion's head, and his whole head snapped off, and one of his ears, because he had the little yellow ears that went into place, those snapped off. His blue face popped off, and it was bad. I kept it safe and secure for like 15 years, and then I just pick it up one day and drop it, and now it's ruined.
I know I definitely had toys that I got and destroyed and would hide from my parents because of the shame, right? Like they spent their hard-earned money to get me these toys, and I destroyed them within 24 hours.
Does chat have any toys that they wanted to have during Christmas and that they got? It was like a Christmas miracle. Let us know in the chat. Kevin will pop it up on the screen. I think that'd be fun to share.
Nothing about toys yet. But,
what do we got?
Mr. Vader's Fist on Instagram says, "Add the family values. Got a great Thanksgiving movie."
Yeah, love it. Mr. Vader's Fist. He has. You know the Meisho line from Tamashi Nations?
Yes.
So he has like over 100 of those figures. He probably has one of the biggest collections, like either on the East Coast or in the country. He's got them all and many times over.
Yeah.
And it's incredible.
That's actually a line that I got one of the figures myself as a gift, and I didn't think I was gonna like it because it was a different style of the characters, but playing with them and then just messing around with them, I was really impressed by the Meisho line.
This is so cool.
Yeah.
No, I know. Like the Boba Fett, he has all those accessories.
Yeah.
And it's almost overwhelming. You're like, oh my god, I gotta
Yeah,
put all
oh,
this
too
stuff
much.
on.
Yeah. I have a little Ziploc bag, just
Yeah.
with all the accessories because it's a lot.
It's funny how that works. I know a lot of people will get rid of the boxes and just put everything in plastic bags. Is that something that you do, or do you hang on to your toy boxes?
I hang on to the boxes and I separate the accessories and put them into a Ziploc because it's just easier to
Right.
take out.
to get
Yeah.
their hands on them. Yeah, no, 100%. What about you guys in the chat? Do you guys save all? Assuming that you open,
Yeah.
you hang on to the. Do you put all your accessories in little Ziplocs and label them? God forbid you have to move one day and
Yeah.
you got to know what you're going to do with all this stuff. So definitely let us know in the chat where you're at with your accessories.
Yes.
And if you have a little one, be mindful because they will get eaten and
It'd get
destroyed.
curious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I eat this?
Yeah. I think my son thought his name was not the mouth for like the first 3 years
Yeah.
of his life. I'm like, dude, quit tasting everything. That's why Nintendo has like bad tasting cartridges because they just don't want to put them in the mouth.
Oh.
I think, I don't know.
Oh.
I'm assuming that's why. I haven't really tasted one myself. I've heard tales.
You've heard tales.
that
You never
they're
had any
gross.
intrusive thoughts of just trying.
Yeah. They should
Can I
make
do it?
they should make tasty toys. You have to like scratch and sniff markers,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
just have it be toys. That's the way to do it. But yeah, just a reminder. Let me go ahead and pull this back up here. Share some screen action, and let's see, share screen, and we'll share the tab that way. Boom.
Chris Morrow 4341 on Instagram. Every kit goes in a bag, then it goes in a box it came in.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
That's a good way to do it.
And Mr. Bader's Fist always hang on to every box.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Legos, consoles, all of it.
Really?
Oh,
Okay,
man.
that's intense.
That's
Fuego Scrubbo, accessory stay in the box.
accessory symbols.
Like,
Okay.
still yeah. It gets a lot. Like there's every once in a while we'll post something like show us your backlog or something
Yeah.
like that. And we just see piles and piles of model kits. And sometimes in the closet, under the bed, in the garage, all one person.
Yep.
They could probably rebuild their home out of Gunpla boxes because they have so many.
Yeah.
And that just sounds exhausting. Like as I've gotten older, like having less and less stuff.
Yes. Yes. I'm definitely getting to a point now where I'm condensing my backlog, throwing out stuff that I don't need to have anymore. I used to do a thing where, like, for our plastic model kits for Gundam, I would like try to cut them in half to try to save
Right.
the actual models in there, but it just became too much.
Yeah. I think once someone moves, then you really get a taste of all the stuff that you have. And you're like, why did I buy this? Do I need this? The answer is always yes, I do need it, but you start to question yourself.
Yeah.
And then eventually, as you find yourself surrounded by all these things, and you're like, man, what was I thinking? It's so funny how that works. In the moment, it's like one of those things where, like, if you could go back and tell yourself one piece of advice or something like that, I'm always like, what I.
Oh, I think about that all the time. You know that scene in Interstellar where they're banging on the window, or just the mirror looking at himself in the past, and I think about that, telling myself,
No,
don't buy it.
That's so funny. No, I love that. It's a real moment of self-reflection. It takes yourself out of the movie because you're just picturing yourself doing stuff like that.
Exactly.
That's funny how that works. You got one life, man. Don't mess it up. Make good choices. And those choices take you right to Big Bad Toy Store, where you can buy all sorts of fun and festive toys and collectibles. Easy. Add it to your pile of. But yeah, Big Bad's a great partner of ours. They made these cool shirts. I'm super excited about it. If you just join us, it is the holiday season. Now's the time to spend some money, do the old this bit, and also, of course, Thanksgiving. Got to be thankful for everything you have and the people that you love. Surround yourself with family if you can, and yeah, it's a great time.
Yeah, buy what you want now. Worry about it later.
Right. Yeah, worry about it while you're watching the Jackie Chan movies.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun. What about you, Kevin? Is there any go-to holiday movies that you watch during Christmas time? There are Two's also a Christmas movie.
Yeah,
It's actually on Christmas, for crying out loud.
The hard one too. I would definitely fight our Christmas movie. Focus on the family.
Sure.
I like to watch like the TV show, especially like Thanksgiving episodes.
All right.
So like for sitcoms and stuff like that, like Thanksgiving for How I Met Your Mother.
Sure.
We watch. Friends Thanksgiving episodes are pretty good.
I agree. I agree. The yeah, Friends always had the every year it was an episode. Some sitcoms just kind of avoid all that together. So,
With Brad Pitt.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
The one where she wore the turkey on her head was pretty gross. Where Monica had to have it on there. I don't like that.
Mobile Mario on Instagram. Dogs are now extra for their house.
There you go. Some load-bearing walls. Oh, it's funny how that works. I started bringing stuff to the office. I just don't have room anymore. But mainly that's because of kid stuff, not my stuff. I bring my things that maybe I don't want him to destroy and just put them on the desk. Makes it easier that way. And then what's cool about working at Bandai is everyone here loves toys. So as you walk around the building, you see everyone's desk. There's really cool stuff. You have really cool Gundams on your desk.
Yep, I have some Gundam statues, figures.
It's all things you've collected over the years. Some of them are getting old now. You said you've been with the company almost 10 years now, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, you got some stuff on
I have stuff. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff.
Oh, that's cool. When is your 10-year anniversary?
Well, next year, September.
September. Okay, cool. Mine's August.
August, yeah.
Yeah. Not 10 years.
It's been a long
It'll be
time.
7.
7?
Yeah.
Still a long time.
Yeah. It's going fast though.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But Kevin's he's coming up on 2 years this month in December.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I actually met Kevin he did an interview with Bandai at WonderCon in 2022 when we first started going back to events.
Yes.
And see, networking, baby.
Yeah,
that's what it's all about, right? So if you ever go to one of the cons, like you go to or the mobile tours or the Gundam-based pop-up we can talk about again, always introduce yourself. You never know what's going to happen. Yeah, it's all about networking, right? They always say it's about who you know, but it's also about who knows you at the end of the day. So, I mean, Mike Monahan, he introduced himself at the Tamashi Nation's pop-up store in Malibu, or Santa Monica. It was Santa Monica. Tamashi Nation's store in Santa Monica, and then we needed a photographer, and it worked out. So it's so crazy. And then he ended up being, one of our contact producers. So it's one of those things. If you go to like San Diego Comic-Con, New York Comic-Con, one of the pop-ups, whatever, don't be a stranger. Introduce yourself, especially if you see me, Dave, AJ, Anthony. He goes to these things. Just say hi.
Hi and hello. And
you never know. You could end up in Bandai.
Yep.
And then you could have a bunch of toys on your desk. That would be amazing. So yeah, it's fun. What's that saying? I can't monitor it.
The dark is before yard boxes because it's easier to keep the accessories organized.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. What I do with figure arts is I take a picture of where all the accessories are. So I can get it all right, especially with like the hands and stuff. Or if you ever get your hands on like a metal dome or the fixed figuration figures, those accessories are just, it's a lot.
Yeah.
And I always just take a picture so I can put it all back.
The figure arts boxes are pretty small, so it's easy to keep them and also keep your accessories in there. For me, I have them separated just because I often replace and change poses and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take a picture for the figure arts just so I can remember that all accessories are accounted for. Yeah. There's an extra little piece that you need to add to it in order to make an accessory work. I said, don't lose that. And I was never that type of person where if I open up, let's say I want to play a video game, and I would eject it, I would always put that disc back in the game box that it belonged in. I wouldn't just put it in that I want to play. Some people do that.
I did that. I'm guilty. I am guilty of that. Yeah.
So then when you go to put it away and you open it up and you thought it was going to be one thing and it's something else, you're like, oh my God, now you got to go tear through everything. That's a nightmare. Well,
Yeah.
people find it fun. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't let it get to you. Yeah,
It's almost like a surprise. Like, oh, it's that game. Oh, I guess I'll play
I'll
it.
play that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like like Indiana Jones swapping out the dirt pile for
Yeah.
the idol or something. No. But yeah, address again. We have the Gundam Base pop up in Houston this weekend.
Yes.
This is your last chance. It ends on the 30th, so you're definitely going to want to go check that out. They have, aside from a retail portion in the pop up, there's of course free workshops, free trading card game workshop. There are cool photo ops. It's something that you're not going to want to miss if you are into Gundam. They even have cool stuff like this, like the Zaku Kufi from Bandai Namco Nui. I have one of these.
Yes.
It's in my son's little tent.
And
Pretty
there's
rad.
this version. There's the Char Coon head, and then the
RX.
Gun, yeah,
right?
RX. Yeah.
Yeah.
Comfort
I kind of want to cut it out and wear it, but I won't.
I thought about that for like Halloween to do the same, but then like I don't want to do it.
I know,
You
it's
know,
too
like,
nice.
I don't
It's
wanna
so
mess
soft,
up. Yeah,
though.
yeah.
It's fun. I love it. I think it's so cool. I got this exact one. I like the working person's mobile suit.
I don't have one yet, but I would definitely pick it.
Yeah, it's fun. I dig it. So yeah, no, I'm excited. I can't believe we went to New Jersey during New York Comic Con for the Gundam Base pop up world tour, as well as Texas. So really making some leaps across the
Oh
country
yeah.
to bring people some Gundam, and it's cool, especially with like the mobile tour. There was like 13 stops and 13 states, something like
Yeah.
that. So
It's something that we've been doing for
years
a
now.
couple of 5-something years.
The mobile tour? Yeah, this was the third one that we
The third,
did.
okay.
Yeah. Feels like
It feels like yeah. We've been doing it a long time.
Yeah, no, 100%. And that's really cool too because to get to meet a lot of people that watch the stream, they'll go to these events. And it's always fun to do some handshakes and some high
Yeah.
fives and just see the fandom out in the wild. The coast get a lot of love, of course, like Anime Expo in LA. Then you have San Diego Comic Con,
Yeah.
right? Then New York Comic Con, Anime NYC. So it is cool to be able to make stops in Middle America.
Sometimes I feel we see more fans at our mobile tours and eBay stops than at like conventions like Comic Con. I
Right,
think
right.
there's so many more that come out.
It might be like a take it for granted sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like, and plus there's to be fair, there's a lot of shinies when you're walking around like a comic. Right? There's so many booths. A lot of them are double story now,
Yeah.
and there's just a lot to look at and a lot to absorb. And you're in a race to get your exclusives or whatever. But when you go out to a hobby town out in the middle of nowhere, you can actually get fans from multiple nearby states cruise by to check it out because it's the only gig in town, and you don't know when it's going to be back. So it's always fun to check out. So I've been to Houston a while. Last time I was there was for Anime World Night Houston. It was Dallas. It was Fort Worth for Anime Frontier. That was the last time I made it to Texas.
I've never been, but would like to go.
I didn't have a hat or boots.
Or booths.
I didn't fit in.
Or did you go to Buc-ee's? I hear
I did
that's
not.
the
No.
place to go.
It is, but I didn't make it there. No, it's a cute little town though. Like Fort Worth had this nice little downtown thing on the cruise. Any other things in the chat? So we just had the Ultraman Live show at American Dream that just wrapped up on Sunday. That was a lot of fun. It was a week-long affair, and I don't know if you saw it on social media, but it was a hit, man. Like we had such a good time. It was so crazy to see Ultraman on a live stage show here in the States. It's not something that is regular.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a fever dream. Some of those costumes were insane too. And great turnout. So thank you everyone that stopped by the American Dream. We do have that store there, so it is a good destination spot for Bandai Namco activation.
Yeah, I think just like the mobile tour stop, having that live action show for Ultraman, and then seeing all the fans show up to check it out, and not just like young or older folk going, but like parents, and kids. Just getting excited to see Ultraman and several of the other Ultraman characters. That was really amazing.
It was, man. It was kids of all ages,
Yeah.
literally, and some little ones were dressed up as Ultraman. We even handed out masks, which was really cool,
Oh,
and it was just amazing to see the turnout. And then even because maybe people didn't know what Ultraman was, they saw a live stage show, and now they're like, "Oh my god, this is so cool! I
yep,
want to check it out." So Ultraman is actually streaming all over the place. It's like on Amazon and Pluto
yep.
and YouTube.
In several places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so definitely check out Ultraman. If you're ever just even remotely interested or you didn't even know it was available, now it definitely is. So check it out. And we had beginning of the year, or no, I think it was at the tail end of last year. We had that Dragon Ball stop at American Dream as well. There was a Dragon
Hmm.
Ball tour, and we also had, like I said, during New York Comic Con, we had the Gundam as well.
Yep.
So, and we've even done workshops at the
Yep.
American Dream. We've taken model kits to the American Dream and did fun little workshops near our store. So definitely follow at Bandai Collect on all of our social platforms for more news and announcements on our next activation at the American. And other places,
Yeah.
for that matter. Feel like we're always traveling.
Oh yeah.
Got a lot of miles.
Busy.
Yeah. And I saw in the chat before the show started, someone was asking about it was what was his name? UEETEEU. This one right here. Please give us info on the Gundam base in Chicago. As of right now, there is nothing to announce, but stay tuned. It is coming. I'm very excited about that. Chicago's a fun city. We used to go to C2E2 out there. Everyone likes to get their deep dish pizza going.
Oh yeah.
Chicago is a Pepsi town. No less are Coke drinkers over
Yeah.
here. That's a problem. Bring your own Coke if you're a Coke drinker. Chicago don't really serve that stuff around there. And, but yeah, I'm excited. Lots of good things on the horizon for Gundam. So, and you're a big Gundam guy. I know you're excited.
Big.
Yep. You're always pitching out really fun ideas.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to see if we can go to the opening for that.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Bring your giant scissors for a ribbon
Yeah.
cutting ceremony.
Or beam saber.
Ooh,
Right, it'd be better,
see?
right?
He's
Yeah.
an idea man. Bring a beam saber. Where do you get your nearest? Where's the nearest beam saber store? Yeah, I mean that's such a cool weapon. I love it when they have two, and it's just like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a beam saber. I built a lightsaber once.
Yeah.
Closest thing I got to a beam saber.
I was gonna try to do that, but mine was super long.
Yeah, it's expensive too.
Line was long. The times like between each session was super long, so I just forget about it.
Yeah, like next time. I get it. It's all good. But just a reminder, it is the holiday season. It's Black Friday sales weekend going on right now. There are a lot of deep discounts for all your favorite toys and collectibles all over the place. But a really good destination is Big Bad Toy Store. I will share my screen again one more time, maybe if it cooperates. Give me 1 second. What's that? Oh, okay, cool. Share screen, Chrome tab, boom. All right, so as you can see right here, they got a lot going on. They got a Black Friday deals week page where you can just click and see all sorts of fun and festive stuff available for sale. One thing that I like to do is I like to just go straight to a Bandai product and then click Bandai Namco, and then I can cruise through what's available for pre-order. As you can see, they got all sorts of cool stuff. Over 4,000 figures, almost 1,000 model kits, over 700 toys. So Big Bad is definitely a great destination to get your toys and collectibles from Bandai.
Yep.
And again, they have a pile of loot. So
Yeah,
if you have stuff that's on pre-order, maybe a couple things arrive in the same month or close to it, you just add it to your pile of loot, and you only got to worry about keeping it one time. I think it's a good way to go. And then who doesn't love getting a giant box at their porch to open up with all sorts of fun toys?
Feel shame for like first 5 seconds, and then you get it.
Right,
Oh
right.
yeah, I bought this and bought that.
Right. And of course, if you're eco-friendly, it's only one. Yep, which is always really fun. Sustainability,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's a thing. It's a thing. What's funny is I remember when I was a kid, when you bought like a 6-pack of Coke, before they had like the 12-pack type things,
Yeah.
they were on like those little plastic strip type dealios.
Yes.
And my teacher said that this was in the ocean and a poor animal can get caught in it. So always cut the ring. And still, this day, I still do that. If I ever see like a six-pack ring, I'll cut it before it goes into like the garbage.
Damn.
Yeah. Left an impression on me. I didn't want to be responsible for some poor animal. And didn't make sense for me either because I grew up in the desert and there's not a lot of ocean life in the desert. So whatever. I was being groomed for saving the planet, so it works out. But yeah, so Big Bad Toy Store, great partner, great website, some outstanding deals. One thing that you can do too is with their filtering system, just go to discounts and they'll arrange it accordingly. So you can shop till you drop, as it were. So yeah. Well, cool. Anything else? Any other final questions in the comments?
No, just a lot of hype from PGKK.
That's a lot of.
Yeah.
All right.
T's, a lot of consonants.
Sure. I can relate to that. Armenian. We have names. Good.
One of the Bandai shop
In Turkey?
I want to say it's Turkey, but it's not spelled.
Sure.
It sounds like Turkey.
That's makes sense. It's Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Wait, I want a Bandai shop and turkey.
Yeah. Maybe it's both.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin pie.
You're pumpkin pie?
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
I actually like my chocolate cream pie kind of guy. I don't really do pumpkin pie. I don't do apple pie. I don't do, what was the other option? Was pumpkin pie or what? Sweet potato pie? I don't do that either.
I don't think I've ever had.
I don't do cherry pie. I think the only pie I eat is
pie.
I'm not a pie eater. It's cake, cupcakes, what cookies, great, but pie I'm just not really.
Pumpkin pie, cherry, and
Yeah, yeah. Dessert's not, or fruit shouldn't be dessert. Fruit should just be something that you have.
fruits are pretty good dessert sometimes. You just want a
It's
little
not a
bowl
treat
of
for
fruit.
me. I want a fruit. I'll eat like a banana or like a clementine or something like that. With the dessert, I want like chocolate.
I guess. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
come on. You don't get this way
Yeah.
eating fruit. It's a real shame, but what can we do? It's the holidays. I even have a belt that's got like the little ratchet system, you know? So I can just kind of loosen up a little bit. Works out pretty
Holiday
good.
belt.
Yeah. Dude, once you get a ratchet belt, you won't go back. It's the coolest thing ever. I love it. And whoever made that gets the, high five.
You see the holidays.
Kudos
Yeah,
to the ratchet belt maker. Yeah, they did save the holidays. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Short and sweet. Big Bad Toy Store, great place to get all your toys and collectibles. They got all sorts of amazing deals going on. The shipping is fantastic. $4 gets out there right away. Can't beat that. And it's the holidays. Watch your favorite movies, eat your favorite foods, enjoy your friends and family if you can. I know that a lot of times everyone is kind of moved away from each other, but and a lot of people text these days. But a phone call goes a long way. So call your mother, call your dad, call whoever is important in your life. It's always nice to hear, the voice of someone that you love. So don't be a stranger. Way better than a text, I assure you. You will warm their hearts. And I think that's pretty much it. Be sure to follow us at Bandai Collect on all of our social channels. Anthony, thank you so much for filling in. You did a great job. We don't need Brian. We don't need David. We don't need AJ. It's crazy.
That made me know.
Yeah. We tell them that you kick them off. You're there replaced. You don't need me. You can do the show yourself.
Okay.
Easy peasy. No one wants to see me. It's I'm totally cool with that. I gotta watch that isn't even working. I look down and see that it hasn't changed time the entire time we've been on this live stream. So thank you so much for joining us, everyone. I hope you have a happy and safe holiday season. If you're traveling, be safe, buckle up, and don't let anyone take you. And in the meantime, you keep rocking and rolling, and thank you so much.
Thank you.